We are live. Twitch. I really need to talk to Shiloh because I need to see what is going on. I know she recently been on vacation and she's having problems with her laptop that she uses for drawing. So that would delay the art that you were going to be involved in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries, bro.
But I still, it's been a little while, so I should probably ask.
Yeah. Yeah, no worries. Oh god, they're making a cartoon of fucking Among Us.
Really?
Oh. Yeah, they are, yeah. On Paramount Plus. I just got an ad for it on Twitch.
Oh, Paramount Plus? Oh god. It's
yeah,
woke
I know, right?
Isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know how you make Among Us woke, but they will find a way.
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Well, I mean, Among Us, like, to start with, basically doesn't have much of a story, if at all. So they literally can just inject one in there and it'd be like, well, it didn't have a story to begin with, so now it's canon, I'll have you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't, like, it's basically The Thing, but you play it as a multiplayer game, which is a really cool concept, and that's why it caught fire.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Like, granted, I don't know anyone at all who still plays Among Us, but, like, it was a very fucking huge game initially.
Yeah, it's simple, easy to pick up and play, and you can have a lot of fun trying to bullshit your friends into thinking that you aren't the creature. Or, you know, arguing with trying to figure out who is the creature. Like, there certainly is a lot of fun to be had there. I understand completely why it took off.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Same. Yeah. And plus, even though they outstayed their welcome extremely fucking quickly, but some of the Among Us memes are actually genuinely funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love...
Among Us.
I love that someone paid Stone Toss to draw.
Yes.
I just love Stone Toss in general. Stone Toss is
right. Yeah.
I can't imagine trying to consistently be funny writing parody and whatnot, because reality is already so unbelievably stupid. It's got to be hard to parody, right?
Oh, fuck yeah. Like, you make a parody of a real life, like, well, I suppose reality in which we live. Like, it'll just be... Everyone would just dismiss it as just being, like, way too out there and fucking weird. you know? Yeah. Or it'd be, like, the opposite thing of, like, oh yeah, I'm watching a comedy show about something I could literally just experience by going outside. Like,
Yeah. I don't know how the Babylon Bee does it.
No.
But they have been pretty consistently funny for a long time now. I fucking love the Babylon.
Oh, indeed. Yeah.
Do you see we're getting a Code Veronica remake?
Oh shit, are we?
Mm-hmm.
Oh damn! I knew that. Sorry.
They announced that at Game Fest today.
Damn. Like, because I knew there was like rumors going around. Because I think wasn't it like the last remake they made? Like it hinted at it, kind of, sorta, towards the end. I think.
I thought a lot of people seemed convinced that they were going to remake 5, which doesn't need it.
I mean, yeah. And plus, considering, like, the kind of modern day bullshit that we have to deal with, like, do you really think they would remake 5 and remake it well? You know what I mean?
I have very little faith. Even back when it came out, there people were bitching about that one.
That exactly my point. Like when it came out, everybody was on Capcom's ass with that game. And
So, the zombies are all black. Well, yeah, you're in Africa.
Yeah, it's like it makes sense, like, why the vast majority of people you're gunning down tend to be African in an African nation, you know? It's like, yeah. And I think they actually deliberately threw in a lot more, like, random white guys just to literally placate the masses,
Yeah.
you know, at the time.
What I'm wondering about a Code Veronica remake is what are they going to do with the fact that the villain in Code Veronica is a batshit insane crossdresser.
What first seemed a distant skirmish
Ooh.
reveals itself
Now,
truly is.
here's the thing. There's one or two ways they could go about it. They could go about it in the cringe way, like we've been describing, and being like, oh yeah, he's actually, like, the good guy, but, like, misunderstood and all that kind of bullshit, right? Or they could go in, like, a complete 180 different direction and be, like, extraordinarily based about it. And say, like, you know what? No, we're sticking with our original vision. He's a batshit insane crossdresser.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously, in obvious inspiration from, what is that movie? Psycho.
Oh, yeah! Of course. Yeah.
Which is a great film. God, this game is so
Oh, hell
fucking
yeah.
pretty.
Oh, whew. Oh, boy.
There's your rat friend. Hi, rat friend.
Hey.
Keep your filthy snout
Hey,
out of my
Rattle.
drink.
Ah, well, it is good to be home. I wonder what Taru has been up to.
He was set on getting that smithy running.
Oh, and his voice is perfect.
Yeah, can you hear it okay?
Yeah, I can hear it. Okay, yeah. On my end, at least.
Okay, cool. Just want to be sure.
Yeah. But goddamn, those vistas. Oh,
Yeah, this game is
Oh.
like 13 people. This was made by 13 people.
damn.
Puts so much of modern AAA to shame. Like, how many AAA games can you honestly say that look as good as or better than this?
Right, yeah. Like, off the top of my head, like, the newer God of War games kind of come close. With like, a similar kind of look to it. That's about it, really, off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really want to play 2018. I've heard good things about that one.
Oh, hell yeah.
I have heard less
Yeah.
so about Ragnarok.
Yeah, Ragnarok, I think... The thing about Ragnarok is, I think, the game itself is actually quite good, you know, and the story is actually, like, really good as well. It's just... There's a lot of, like, design decisions that could... How do I put this? Like, I suppose piss off certain people of certain political persuasions, if that makes sense, right? It's like, like adding in, like, say, a black character into, like, you know, essentially games about Norse mythology, which is, like, predominantly, well, Norse, you know what I mean? Yeah. So it's doesn't entirely what's the word, like, jive well, I guess. Although the one thing I will say about that specific character is that she is actually quite well written, considering like the age of the character, right? So it's like, yeah, it is a very good game, but at the same time, it's just like certain decisions are, I suppose, more glaring than others, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
if you assess it on,
well, I haven't played past the Greek games personally, which the Greek games are fucking awesome. The original
they are.
God of War trilogy is legitimately one of the best trilogies in video games ever.
Oh, indeed. Oh, indeed. Although, one thing that I suppose, well, I suppose like it's technically a flaw, but like not really when you think about it, is that at the end of God of War 1, it doesn't really go into God of War 2 all that much. Like, you can tell when they were developing God of War 1, it's like, okay, we're going to make this one game that, like, regardless of its success or failure, is like a complete story in and of itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like Star Wars, actually, thinking about it. And then, like, it was a massive, gargantuan success at the time. Hey, VJ. And then they developed God of War 2.
You're this cool magic, like, mage wizard, or wizard warrior, and then you come look at your character in the menu, and your guy's a fucking brick shit. Look at this. He looks like a goddamn linebacker.
Yep. Oh, indeed.
I love that.
It's like if Gimli was somehow 6 foot.
Yeah. I recently watched through that trilogy in 4K.
Oh, yeah.
And, oh, God, those movies are so good.
Oh, they are so fucking brilliant, bro. And, like, I like, yeah, I absolutely adore those movies, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. It doesn't matter how often I watch The Fellowship of the Ring, no matter, like, how often I see what happens to Boromir, I always fucking cry. Every fucking time. It's like, oh. Like, fuck everybody who hates on Boromir. He is our boy. Like, all of my boys think Boromir is our boy. And especially watching them nowadays, where I'm a bit more, I suppose, politically aware, or like a lot more sort of having the position of being like taking immense pride in my country's history and like culture. Like him being just as passionate about like Gondor and like trying to like doing the absolute best he can for his people, and it's just like, oh, bro, like, oh man, that hits me so much more in the feels, because like I absolutely identify with him even more as an adult, right?
Yeah. Like his last dying words was concern for, quote, the little ones. Oh god,
yeah. Fucking, the very first words out of his mouth when he sees Aragorn, and it's like no concern for him whatsoever, even though he's just been pierced by like 1,000,001 arrows, right? Like his literally like his only thought on his mind is like his duty of protecting the little ones. It's like, oh, bro, oh.
And also, that is one of the best 4K transfers I've ever fucking seen. It just...
Oh, you watched it in 4K?
Yeah, I got it for Christmas in 4K, and it just looks stunning.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yes, I have heard like a few horror stories about some 4K transfers of some movies, but
because a lot of them will use like AI upscale and things like that. Fucking James Cameron keeps doing that. And as much as you want to bitch about modern day James Cameron, his older movies deserve better than that. True Lies is great. Aliens is great. Terminator 1 and 2 are amazing. You know? The Abyss is really good.
Still need to watch that movie. But yeah.
It's watch the extended cut if you can. It's the better version.
Ah, okay. I didn't actually know there was an extended cut, but yeah, I'll definitely bear that in mind, yes.
Yeah, I've got the extended cut on Laserdisc of all things.
Oh shit, okay. Alright, as you do.
God, I just love spending time just examining the environments in this game because it's
Yeah.
so fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of, like, some vistas that you would find in, like, Switzerland or some shit. Yeah, like that general area of Europe is, like, very picturesque and gives very similar vibes to this, actually.
Yeah, I don't know where the development team is located, but it does give off European fantasy vibes, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I noticed it was published by THQ Nordic, so I presume it would be like Scandinavia, that kind of area?
Yeah.
I would presume, at least.
It's kind of an indie game that got a non-indie budget because it
Oh.
looks awesome.
Indeed, yes.
Like, and I don't think there's going to be the big firestorm over that fact like there is with fucking Mixtape.
Oh, God.
It's like,
Yeah, I was just about to mention Mixtape. I was just like, oh, yeah.
also another quote-unquote indie game that didn't wind up not having an indie budget. Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of people are suspecting is like an industry plant with just how much of a non-game this thing is getting, like as regards marketing and shit. Like, yeah, this is like custom. Like Mixtape is like custom made to win like every game of the year award in like fucking. What's that award show? It's fucking cringe with fucking Dorito Pope.
Oh, that's just called the Game Awards now, I think.
Oh, it is just called the Game Awards. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It does. I wasn't entirely sure if it actually had a name or not, but it's literally okay. Fair enough.
His new Summer Games Fest this year was actually good. That's where they've revealed
Really?
Code Veronica, which
right,
really
okay.
excited for a Code Veronica remake. Although I think they're probably going to remove the cross-dressing freak line because Claire says that about the villain at one point.
Right, yeah. Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Oh, the lighting. The lighting and the shadow. Just.
Out of curiosity, does your own character have a shadow, or?
I don't know, but you can see his body, like he's has feet, hands, body, all that, which is cool because they don't always do that.
Right?
In
no.
first-person games.
No issue.
Lizard! Oh my god, I could pet the lizard.
No, lizard.
Oh, you're a good boy. You're a good boy.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is this little hut over here? Skull Club. That sounds fun.
Hmm.
It says I need to interact with the altar.
Ah, here you go. So the specific developer for Fatekeeper is Paraglacial. It was based in Germany.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense with the architecture and the
indeed.
feel of it being
Yeah, and they're specifically located in the German Alps of Bavaria, and so this is basically exactly what they have what they have local to them. This kind of look, it is great. Well, vistas wise, obviously, yeah. Yes. Only ever been to Germany once, as like a school trip, but genuinely really good. You know, I highly recommend it.
More than I've been.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I have heard because of like German politics being German politics, you kind of have to be a bit careful about where you go nowadays. But the German countryside is something else entirely. It is genuinely lovely.
Yeah. If you wander out too far, do you get stabbed by foreigners?
Well, yeah, it's kind of a take the problems and issues that Britain is currently having and amplify them tenfold because they're still under the EU. Yeah, that's basically Germany right now.
Yeah, globalism.
Yeah. It's yes.
Globalism can go fuck itself.
Indeed it can. Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Okay. You talk?
Whoa.
I can't talk to this guy? Okay.
Huh.
Okay. I guess the smith, the blacksmith won't talk to me. Okay.
All right. Yeah, busy smithing blacks. I'm sorry. He's a blacksmith. Not okay. I'm just saying. Yeah, okay. I'll shut up now.
Peter, where the hell did you get crack? Blacks.
Oh yeah, it was behind Black's hardware store. It was a white guy selling it.
Do not let it stop you.
Still one of the absolute best jokes they have ever done on that show. To this day.
You took my baby!
Oh man.
Oh, that shit was funny. I'm not even. To be fair, Auto Mud gets ticked off by a named Blacksmith.
In Majula in Dark Souls 2?
Oh, Dark
Oh really?
Souls. I see DS and my mind immediately goes to Dead Space.
Oh, of course, yeah.
I like this talking rat. This talking rat is cool.
Yeah.
Now, step through.
Also, he's huge. That's like a New York rat right there.
Right, yeah. Genetically modified Yankee rat.
Has that thing ever taught turtles karate at any point?
Right!
I fucking love the turtles. I really
Oh,
do.
same. Yeah.
Okay,
like-
my character just threw up. That's nice. Thanks, game.
Yeah.
The endless void.
I mean,
I can't.
yeah.
It's over. Well,
See, he sits on your shoulder.
we
Yeah,
still
yeah.
have to return, of course.
Oh, kind of like
Humiliating.
the sort of demon things in the fucking Darkness games.
Oh, I haven't played the Darkness 2, but the first one is so fucking good.
Oh, it is. Oh, it genuinely is. Yeah.
I felt like my body was being.
That's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite ways of dealing with loading screens as well, because you just get it more depth of character because it's God, what is the main character's name? Johnny?
I think Johnny, yeah. Johnny. Yeah, it's Johnny.
Yeah, you get him just telling stories about his life, so you get like more
Yeah.
depth to the main character.
Lowly warrior.
Yeah.
My favorite was when he was talking about his first kiss, and he ended it with her thighs broke by sunglasses. Like, oh,
No.
there, okay.
All right. Didn't quite need that much information, Johnny, but appreciate it. But yeah, like you say, like that's actually like a genuinely great way of like just like showing a lot more, I suppose, depth or personality to a particular character, and what he's thinking is literally having an entity inside his head that's technically separate from him, and so that gives him an excuse to actually explain a lot of like what's on his mind and like stuff about his personality. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
genuinely like underrated games, the Darkness 1 and 2. Yeah.
I haven't
Well,
played-
not actually, not necessarily underrated, but just like barely ever talked about nowadays, which is a shame.
They should be talked about,
Yeah,
because
there's a lot to like about them.
I really hope the first one gets remastered. It never came to PC.
Yeah. Like there's still people to this day that are like wanting that, like a PC release of the first one.
The second one did, but the first one didn't.
Yeah. Didn't play an awful lot of the Darkness 2, but from the relatively little that I have played, it is. Like it continues on the story from Darkness 1, and it's. I suppose the worst thing you can say about it is like more of the same, kinda, but like with like slightly updated graphics. And I'm just like, you know what? I liked the first game though, so I'm like, I'm not even mad about that.
Dodge is so hard to pull off. This is one of my problems with when I was playing it last time. Is the dodge is difficult to get off.
Right. Mm. I like the head is still rolling. It's like, you go, little buddy. You go on your own adventure by the adventures of Orkhead.
Physics does play a role in this game, just like it did in Dark Messiah of Might and Magic, which
Right. Yeah.
obviously, very obviously, in my opinion, takes a lot of inspiration from.
Yes. Yes. Very much so. Which is not a bad thing, because Dark Messiah is a fucking awesome game. Get yeeted.
Yeah, your kick's pretty powerful in this. You can do things like kick people off of ledges and stuff.
Nice. Yeah. I always remember laughing my ass off, like, the first time I managed to do that in, like... I forget exactly what game it was, but I was, like, 16 at the time with a game I was playing. Like, managed to kick him off a ledge, I was, like, just laughing my ass off. It's like... Never thought that was even possible up until that moment.
I just swatted that guy with my axe out of midair.
Nice.
That was awesome.
Home run!
Yeah, pretty much. Hey, gained a level.
Nice.
Get lit on fire. Eat flame.
Through the fire and the flames. Cool.
I remember when Guitar Hero convinced everyone that the guitarist for what is the name of the band that wrote that song?
Oh, I forget which is like probably like like yeah, it kind of says a lot about the band, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, Dragon Force. Dragon
Yeah.
Force.
I remember when that game convinced everyone that Dragon Force had like the best guitarist ever.
Yeah.
And all the metalheads were like, yeah, I can tell you don't listen to a lot of metal.
No.
Not
Yeah.
that they're bad or anything, but there's better out there. There really is.
Yeah, there really is. Yeah, yeah. It's like, yeah, like, oh yeah, best metal guitarist ever, and like, literally Yngwie Malmsteen and like your average math metal guy is just like, really? You're impressed by this, huh? Yeah, man. Yeah, well, like you say, not to say that he's a bad guitarist or that they're a bad band necessarily. It's just, yeah. Compared to like a lot of other bands that do similar-ish stuff, like they're very consistently meh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
outside of that one song that everyone knows from Guitar Hero 3.
Yeah, I'd take Blind Guardian over them any day.
Oh, hell yeah. Fucking Rhapsody of Fire as well. It's like, yeah, you know what? Yeah.
Symphonic power metal, yeah.
Yeah. Man, like I remember, like I picked up their last album, "Glory for Salvation," and it's like, holy shit, this is fucking awesome. Yeah.
Unfortunately, the only one that I have is Power of the Dragon Flame, which is awesome.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like, yeah, like there. Like it is possible to pick up like a Rhapsody or Rhapsody of Fire album that is actually pretty shit, but they're actually pretty consistent, really. Like most of their albums are actually genuinely good. You know, you have to kind of go out your way to find a shit one, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, where do I activate the thing to go back? I mean, I appreciate the game not holding my hand, telling me what I need to do and not how to do it. I appreciate that.
Right.
Game.
Indeed.
I'm just not entirely sure where the thing is that I need to activate to go back.
Right. Yeah. Like I presume, like, isn't it something to do with like that green circle there, or? Or is that just like an environmental thing?
That I know it heals me, but apparently it is not doing anything.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it might just be a healing thingamajigger then. Yeah. VJ says, I thought it was above the door. Like, there's a door?
That probably.
Ah!
Oh, that's
I
awesome.
see.
Okay, I can pull things down.
Ooh!
Oh, okay, that worked. Okay. I'm gonna go refill my mana before I go. There we go.
Yes. Thank you kindly, VJ.
Not this again.
Then let's get it over with.
This is just horrible.
So, you survived your first transition. Congratulations. A few more of those, and you might even earn the right to call yourself a Watcher someday. Though I should warn you, the crossing never becomes any less agonizing. Now come, let us head upstairs to the shark table. We still have much to prepare before the next expedition.
Now see, now that VJ has mentioned Dark Souls 2, I'm thinking, like, I haven't actually picked up many, if any at all, of the Dark Souls games on Steam. I'm thinking I should really do that.
I am like the only person in the fucking universe that was never a big Soulsborne fan. Just not for me.
Oh yeah. It's definitely not everyone's cup of tea. Like, especially, like, well, because VJ mentioned Dark Souls 2, like, especially Dark Souls 2, because there's quite a lot of stuff that people have kind of pointed out about that game that isn't that great. But the series as a whole are, like, genuinely good games, but like you say, not exactly everyone's cup of tea. Yeah. It's like,
Alright, this time I'm going to go a melee damage primarily build instead of focusing on stamina and stuff like I was last time. We'll see how that works out for me, because I got my ass kicked for about 5 hours on one part, and I don't know if I was doing something wrong, or if I'm just bad at the game.
Right, yeah.
I mean, it's not an easy game. It is not. I will warn you right now. It's gonna probably kick your teeth in a couple of times. And
I can't wait.
It is early access, so you'll probably be wondering occasionally, why didn't that work? Why didn't he ledge grab? Why didn't I make that jump? Why didn't my attack land? And the answer will probably be because it's a small indie game in early access. It's not done yet.
Right.
So just be prepared for that.
Yeah.
But dude, it does so many things so well that I think when it's all said and done, this game is going to be fucking great.
Yeah.
Blade of the Sentinel, 30 slash. Why am I not using this? Giant as fuck. Holy crap, look at that size of that thing.
Stormbreaker, is that you?
I mean, guy could probably wield it with one hand. Just fucking look at him.
Right. Yeah.
Tower. Is there anything in this tower? No. Okay. That was pointless.
All right then.
Where is that alchemy lab? I wanted to go there. Oh, yeah, you do have a shadow. There, you can see it.
Ah, hey, there you go.
Okay.
Nice.
I figure you probably did, since, you actually have a physical body as well.
Right, yeah. So, you having a physical body would mean, like, you actually have, like, like your body would actually be able to react to the light that's in the game. Like, yeah. But, yeah. Not always the case, though, which I've noticed over the years. Yeah.
I don't expect necessarily every single finer detail when I'm playing an indie game that's currently on sale for $8.
Yeah, and in early access, so not even necessarily complete yet. So, yeah. Yeah, like it would absolutely be fair enough if they didn't code that in, but the fact that they have actually says quite a lot. Like even in this early stage of game development, like they're having like a very fine focus on like eye for detail.
Yeah, and you could tell the developers have a focused vision on what they want this game to be.
Indeed, yes.
And like I said, I'm really excited for it. I think when it's all said and done in a year and a half or whatever, when it's done, this game's going to be amazing.
Oh, yes.
Of course, I don't know that. I'm not a fucking mind reader, time traveler, whatever, but every indication I've seen thus far tells me it's going to be really good.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I've already got a very, very solid start with this as it is. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's got a little bit of jank here and there. Don't expect it to be perfect.
Yeah.
It's not. But what is here shows so much promise that I think it's still worth your time, even though it's not perfect. Where is that alchemy lab? This isn't even a big area, and I'm still getting lost. Maybe that's just me being retarded.
No.
So did you see that little video I threw up? I just showed what I've done in my room.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it's good shit, bro.
You think I have enough posters on my wall?
A little bit, yeah. That's, like, who needs interior decorating when you can just have posters?
I mean, I kind of like my room having a little bit of personality like that. Though.
Yeah, to be honest, same. Yeah. It's kind of like me. Like I'm in the middle of converting the attic above my garage into like a study for my writing and stuff.
I'm gonna put the lizard
And
here's our good boy.
Yeah.
Look at him tilting his head. He loves it.
Yo. Ease. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm converting like the attic space into a study for myself. And like the usual thing with like if you're like painting a room is like, oh, you paint it with like several layers so that it like looks all like neat and consistent all the way through. Whereas me, being partly the lazy ass that I am with painting, and like actually wanting a bit more, I suppose, personality with it, like, I just thought I went over it with like one layer of paint, and like not all that consistently. And I looked at it after I was done with the first layer. I'm thinking, you know what, that actually looks pretty good. I'll just leave it as that. Yeah. Then the inconsistency adds its own kind of personality in a way.
I don't know what this statue is, but that's really fucking cool looking.
Oh, indeed. I presume inspired by Odin or Woden? You see a lot of statues that are kind of like that.
Yeah. I know there's a goddamn alchemy lab somewhere in this fucking area. I know there is. It tells me there is. Found it. There we go. Okay. There we go. Craft a potion. Let's craft one more. Okay. The ingredients mixes container create a vial that can be applied. Oh yeah, you can pour things on your weapon, right? Okay, so let's see what ingredients would do for that. Fire damage, that'll work. Poison. They'll set things on
Always
fire
a good
and
one.
poison them. Life leech.
Very nice. Apply cake TF formula to weapon. Yes.
Okay, there. I crafted a few potions. No, I want the fire caps over here. Put that over here. There we go. Okay. Physical resistance is a good thing. Heal. And heal mana. Let's craft that. Okay, now we can go up to the map. And go to the one area that I think I've only put one area so far in this game.
Hmm.
And it's supposed to take about 2 hours, and I got stuck in an area and spent 7, and I failed to beat it.
Ah, right.
Again, I don't know if that is just me being bad at it, or if it's hard, or if it's early access.
To the remote city
Right,
in the
right.
depths of Margoran. You had no choice but to traverse the seemingly endless caverns.
Yeah, I presume it's a mix of it being like a challenging game to be like deliberately, and it being early access, so a lot of the mechanics aren't that well fleshed out.
Still far beneath the
Yeah,
surface.
probably.
Because it does look a bit of a slightly clunky challenge, I'm not gonna lie.
Arduous ascent.
It's just me over on Dick's sword.
Oh, was that me just now?
No.
Ah.
Somebody tagged me. No, somebody tagged me in something over on Dick's sword.
Ah, okay. I mean, I just tagged everyone on my server to, like, get your ass in here. So-
The surface cannot be far now.
Because 3 viewers, even though we appreciate every single one of you, is clearly not enough. Nowhere near enough.
Hey, I finally reached 200 subs, so that's pretty nice. I reached that shortly
Hey,
before my
nice.
birthday, which is on Tuesday,
Yeah.
by the way.
Ooh, Tuesday. Ah, good. Yeah, right. Mm-hmm.
I will be
that's the
turning
point. Do I have
41.
41? Nice. Alrighty. That's a point. Do I actually have you on Steam?
I don't honestly know. We can fix that here in a little bit if you don't. Like after the stream, just. Well,
Oh, sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, I don't want you get inundated with, like, friend requests from, like, just random Indian bots from Twitch. So, yeah. Fair enough, bro.
just so you know, you can legend grab in this game.
Ah, okay.
So it lets you get up to higher places that you otherwise wouldn't be able to get to with a simple jump.
Right, yeah.
That guy gave me a sword. Okay.
Nice. But Doomdog, where's the yellow paint to show where I can and can't grab? Of all the sort of modern day gaming designs decisions, like that's probably the one that I hate the most.
I don't like it either. I understand why it is, because
I do understand.
Like,
because
it has everything to do with the way developers used to direct you, that they really can't anymore, because lighting is much more natural in video games now than it was back during like the 7th or 6th gen or whatever, where they would have like baked lighting, where they would specifically light an area that wasn't necessarily realistic, but it got your attention and got you to go there.
Right.
That was how they used to direct you, and when you notice it, you're like, so they've been doing the yellow paint thing for a hell of a lot longer. It just was a lot more subtle, you know? But
it was subtle and more natural, because I suppose like the problem nowadays is that you kind of have like a bit of like an over, like it goes like way too far in the other direction of like, okay, instead of us just like doing like subtle things with like lighting or like having, I suppose, certain things like pop out from the environment a little bit more, we'll literally cake this ladder in yellow paint, even though it's a ladder, and so you would logically think, oh, I can climb that. No, it needs to be plastered in yellow paint so that you know that you can climb it. It's like, huh? What?
Just because I understand it does not mean I'm willing to defend it. I don't like it myself. I just understand why developers do it.
Yeah. And especially when, like, I'm not gonna lie, but a lot of modern gamers are kind of like on the spectrum of DSP. It's like, you know what? I kinda understand, even though I really don't like it. So, you know. And hello, Blues are in the chat, my boy.
Hey, how you doing,
Yellow paint. Yes, indeed. Yes, talking about yellow paint as in game design. How a lot of game developers, at least back in the day, did a lot more subtle things with pointing out what you can and can't interact with. But nowadays, it's just like, oh yeah, just go to the thing that has yellow paint on it.
God, this fucking art design. I know I'm gushing over how good it looks. I know. But God, it looks so fucking good. I love this lizard statue. That's just awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can bolt up on top of it.
Nice.
It's pointless, but I can bolt up on top of it. That's fun.
Nice. VJ in the chat. Yellow paint is to make sure that game reviewers pay attention because yellow paint is their favorite treat. And Blueser replies with to sniff, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, they ate yellow paint chips as a kid.
Indeed.
That's why they're video game journalists now.
Indeed. Right, exactly. Yeah, like it. I think we cracked it, boys. Why? Like game reviewers are just so fucking retarded nowadays. Well, games journalist as well. Yeah.
Okay, I saw this. In the trailer for this, I believe there is a way to clean the blood off of your sword, and I'd like to be able to see what that is. If kick, special attack, enabler, click slots, cast spell, switch weapon, torch, unarmed. Interact. Switch. Toggle screen. Toggle pause menu. Skip flavor text. Close tutorial. Maybe not. Okay.
All right.
I could have sworn.
Maybe it's like after a particularly big encounter or boss, perhaps.
I don't know, but that was in.
Yeah, it was in the trailer. Yeah.
Yeah. Where he cleaned blood off of his sword at one point.
Yeah. Or it might be like a story-specific moment, perhaps. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't pull that down.
Blueser adds, the yellow paint just hits different from the red paint. We all know red crayons are the superior to all, though. Oh, yes, absolutely. Yes. All my boys are connoisseurs of red crayons. Yes.
It tastes like burning.
It tastes like burning!
I can't lay claim to that. That's a Ralph Wiggum line.
Oh, yeah.
God, at least the first like 9 seasons or something. It's fucking great.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely, yeah. And the movie is genuinely great as well.
Yeah, I really like the movie. The movie's funny.
Yeah.
I'm the head of an evil corporation. I wonder if they forced them to remove that joke from the movie now that The Simpsons is owned by Disney.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me. Fucking Ralph Wiggum's like, I'm gay now. Oh, jeez.
This is the worst day of my life. The worst day of your life. So
far. Thanks for the words of encouragement, Homer. It's absolutely appreciated.
I hate that they removed the Michael Jackson episode
Oh, yeah.
from streaming.
Because I remember that being a banger episode back in the day.
It was. Homer went to
Yeah.
an insane asylum because he wore a shirt that was in the wash with the collars and it got turned pink to work.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then to like put him in the room with the big white guy that thinks he's the little black guy. It was some big bricklayer from like Cleveland or whatever who thought he was Michael Jackson. Of course,
Yep.
voiced by Michael Jackson.
Oh, of course. Yes, naturally. Oh, man.
But it's really a really good episode. It really is.
Yeah.
And it's got that little heartfelt moment where Bart writes, Bart and the guy who isn't Michael Jackson but is voiced by him write a song for Lisa's birthday.
Yeah. Yeah. Man.
Damn it. Okay. I swear to God I should be able to jump up there and see if there's anything up there. I'm gonna try.
Alright.
And I'm gonna fall.
Naturally.
Good Lord, what happened to you guys?
I have become Paste, the decorator of random rocks.
Well, it's good to have a hobby.
Exactly. Exactly.
I mean, that is a job decorating place. I don't know about a good job, but a job.
Right, yeah. Especially when you're using yourself as the paste. Like, maybe don't do that, but alright. You do you.
Just saying that does sound unpleasant. Can I destroy this ladder? I cannot destroy the ladder. I'm disappointed. There's some wooden things you can destroy, though. Can I kick this off? No. Darn.
Blues are in the chat. The Oppenheimer of paint. Like, yes. Yes. You will regret ever taking up painting as a hobby after I'm done.
Yeah.
As the Oppenheimer of paint. Yes.
Oppenheimer was a good movie.
Haven't watched it, but heard very good things.
Although I don't know what the hell he's thinking with the Odyssey.
Yeah, like it's one of those train wrecks where it's like the more and more you learn about it, the more and more you think like, why is this a thing or going to be a thing? Like, just every single like decision that they made or making with that movie is just like, but why though? To the point where like the state of Greece itself, it like wrote an open letter to Hollywood about the movie. like wow, like your movie is so like culturally insensitive to Greece and Greek culture that it's like Greece are like getting fed up of your shit. Yeah. And like the fact that like Helena Troy in particular is like known as like the face that launched 1,000 ships, right? So you're thinking like, oh, absolutely beauty beyond beauty, right?
You need to have someone
and then
fucking
it's
smoke show for that.
Exactly. And they hire a 2 at best black woman to play Helen of Troy. Like, okay, but why though? Like, she is literally the embodiment of a 2 on the rating scale in terms of looks. Like, and that's not necessarily because she's black. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, it's literally like there are absolutely stunning black women that you could have hired for the role if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
But you specifically go out your way to hire an Ugo one. Like,
Yeah.
For Helen of Troy of all characters.
Do that, or they wait. Can I? I did light him on fire. Okay.
Hey, nice. I am currently melting, but I'm still gonna run towards you aimlessly.
I love how brutal and visceral the combat just looks, and like swinging your sword feels great in this game.
Yeah. It does look good in fairness, yeah. Blueser says, good thing I'm too much of a coward to use real paint for art. Can't control Z IRL. I mean, yeah. Yeah, you can't copy paste with actual paint, but you know. Although in fairness, bro, with time and practice, I could actually see you genuinely getting good at paint. You know, like actual painting. You know, because like you have a much better like eye for what looks good like art-wise than I do. In fairness, well, to the point where it's like you actually put it into practice with like computer art. So yeah, like absolutely go for it. I think, bro. Oh, Control Z is go back. Oh, right. Yeah. There's no, going back on like decisions that you make. Yeah, Although I suppose that's one of the annoying things, but then also part of the appeal of paint, though. Like actual paint that you use for painting, not fucking why am I thinking of Microsoft Paint whenever I think of paint?
Windows on the brain.
I know. I guess, yeah. Like after a year or so of using Linux, it's like I'm still constantly thinking about Windows. But yeah. But yeah, but that I suppose.
Going, you can check out anytime you like, but
you can never leave. Awesome guitar solo. Yeah, but
get fucked, guy.
Yeah, nice. And he did a fucking barrel roll as he leapt down. I was like, you're right. Do a barrel roll. Press Z or R twice.
Did you see speaking of Star Fox and not Star Fox at the same time, did you see Wild Blue Skies got a release date? I don't remember what it is off the top of my head, but
Ooh, did it?
It's coming out later this year. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, awesome. Like, because I was quietly anticipating that game because it does look genuinely fucking good from the trailers. But I was kind of waiting on it to see when it's going to get a release date. Just to if they're announcing it relatively recently, like, that's great. Wild.
I'm actually more excited about that than I am about the upcoming Star Fox, to be honest.
Yeah, which is a shame, really, because I am a gargantuan, lifelong fan of Star Fox ever since Star Fox 64, because that was the first game I played in the series.
Yeah. Star Fox 64 is great, and I love the original, even though it runs like shit.
Yeah. Which is part of the reason why, like, I actually advocate, if you're wanting to play the original Star Fox, honestly, the best way of playing it is emulating it. To be honest, because, like, you can actually run it at, like, 60 frames per second and consistently, and obviously, like, the art style is, like, very outdated, and so you can't do much as regards graphics, but you can make it a lot less, like, janky looking through emulation.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like, highly recommended, like, absolutely awesome game, but it's one of those where it's, like, it is actually objectively better if you emulate it rather than get an original cart for it. Yeah.
Which I do have, for the record. I do have the original.
Oh, same.
The original cart.
Same. I have an original cart of Star Fox 1. Yeah. But but whenever I'm in the mood to actually play it, I'm like, yeah, I'll just turn on my PC. You know. Yeah. And Star Fox 2, the unreleased game for the Super Nintendo, I'm thinking, this game is awesome. Holy shit. Why did you not release this? This is great.
I've always wondered that. They eventually did, because
they did.
They put it on the SNES Mini, and it's like, so thank God that finally came out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can now finally officially get Star Fox 2 from the Super Nintendo, but for the longest time that was a darling of emulation forums for the Super Nintendo. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. Highly recommended. Yeah. But yeah, this new Star Fox game they're coming out with, though, I don't know, it's one of those, like, the more and more I look into it, and the more and more I sort of analyze the trailers and all that sort of shit, I'm thinking, I'm getting less and less interested in this, I'm not gonna lie. It's starting to find all sorts of, like, flaws with it, and especially, like, with voice acting in particular, and I'm thinking, the voice acting for the original Star Fox 64 is iconically legendary. And still genuinely good, even though there's like a lot of memeable moments, right?
Yeah. Press G or R.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, do a barrel roll. Never give up. Trust your instincts. But then, like, you look into like the voice acting for this new one that's coming out, and I'm thinking, where's the energy and passion? It's just emotionless. It's just what I could describe it as. Yeah. Yeah, it's like it's almost as though like the voice actors, well, one, weren't in the same room together when they were recording, and so there's no like natural bouncing off of each other as regards to like character wise. And then also like it sounds as though they have like no context as to what, like how they're supposed to be like reacting to certain situations. Because, like, the one example I bring up is Falco. In the original Star Fox 64, his very first reaction to seeing what happened to Corneria is I forget the exact line now. It's like, it's like, this is horrible. And, like, you can tell by the way he's, like, inflecting his voice is, like, really affecting him. Like, what he's actually witnessing. And but then in the new one, the remake, it's like, what would you say? It's something like fucking like, Andros has really trashed the place, huh? I think, excuse you? like, you do know that this is like one of the like most important planets in terms of like, well, importance to like the Star Fox universe, right? And like this is like a complete, yeah, nice. And it's like a complete and utter decimation of literally everyone in that, especially in that particular area of Corneria.
Kick the guy into
and
a
you're
pit.
Nice. And it's like you're reacting to it like it's fucking like the sort of common like Marvel like joke of just like, oh well, that just happened. Like literally the exact same reaction, voice acting wise. Why did you think this was a good decision to make with voice acting?
Lord only knows. This fight was tough last time I played through this section.
Ah, nice.
Game, so
yeah, so whatever you did, like with leveling up, like it's a genuinely good thing to do. Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
This melee is working better than last time I played, so that's good.
Yeah. Nice.
What is this on my belt? Bitter wine. Okay. I don't need wine on my belt.
Now see, the ancient Roman fan of ancient Roman history fan in me is like, how dare you get rid of wine on your person?
I mean, I kept it in my inventory. It's just not.
Just not on you, but yeah.
Yeah,
but still,
it exists in this game for crafting and alchemy.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's not actual drinking.
I mean, you can drink it. I don't know what it does, but this primary purpose is alchemy.
Ah, okay. All right.
Maybe this build will go better. Maybe I'll be able to kill enemies faster and make things more deader, gooder.
Indeed. Are you dead? You're not dead enough, clearly.
Oh, I missed twice.
Ah.
Yeah, get into the spike trap, asshole.
Yeah. Get spiked.
I love that you can kick people onto spike traps. That's fucking great.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you need to at least give this game a try, man. It's
absolutely.
it does
absolutely,
so much that I really, really like, and I think someday it's gonna be great. It's not there yet, but I think someday it's gonna be great.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And like, especially now when it's like currently on sale.
For $8, yeah.
Yeah, $8. Yeah.
I don't know what that is in pound.
Yeah, in pounds. Well, looking at, well, I don't know the exact conversion rate, but like it's on sale here in the UK for £6.79. Yeah. Which, considering what we're witnessing at the moment, is a fucking bargain.
Yeah. And it'll be short. There's not a ton of content yet, but keep in mind it is not finished yet. So
yeah,
we're
early
gonna get
access.
updates over the next year, 2 years, or whatever to bring it to an absolute fucking steal for that price.
Highest peaks as their dominion.
Which is one reason I decided to buy in at launch.
Right. Yeah.
Access to his colossal temple complex is
I also like this
roughly 500 vertical meters
during the loading
below
screens you
the
get little bits
by
of
a
lore.
gigantic gate known
Yeah,
as the
yeah.
Moon Gate. The arrival
The
of the
Moon
sun
Gate.
will
Wasn't that the name of the
provide
portals in
manifestation.
Ultima?
However, the continued
Yes. Yeah. That. Yep. That is exactly what they're called. Yep.
I thought I remember that like in 5 you open those and gargoyles come pouring out. That's how 5 begins, if I remember right. I wanted to check.
Yeah. Yeah.
God, this game is so fucking pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, the lighting, the way that grate up there casts light down onto the floor. Oh.
Yeah.
I know, I'm gushing. Can you blame me?
No, I honestly don't. No, like the fact that like I said this a couple of times on this stream, but like the fact that they put this amount of attention to detail into like graphical stuff when they're technically like somewhere between like indie and middle market, like like game like the development wise. Yeah, holy shit, this is fucking excellent, honestly.
Like I said, I genuinely think this puts a lot of AAA to shame. There's not that many AAA games that I would say.
Yeah. Yeah.
I cannot
Like-
open it. Okay.
Ah.
There's not that many AAA games where I would definitively say that looks better.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go back and play through that Doom: The Dark Ages level I finished, because I got 90% on it, and I've gotten 100% on every single level before it. That won't do.
Right. No. Simply unacceptable.
And we're right back to the area where we're trying to get to the Moon Gate or whatever it was he said. Which they have to Ultima. That has to be an Ultima reference, which makes me happy.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
Because
Yeah.
Ultima.
Speaking of highly recommended games, Ultima. Oh, yes. Yeah. Blues says, I should really play that again. Yeah, you should.
At least the first 7. You can largely ignore, 9 existing.
Oh, yeah, the Ultima 9 is, yeah.
Betrayal!
Betrayal! And speaking of this game sucks! But yeah, speaking of a legendary meme from Spoonie, the Ultima retrospective that he did on his YouTube channel, I still contend is like up there with some of the best retrospective reviews ever fucking made on YouTube. Like, say what you will about Spoonie, like, as a person, because like there is actually quite a lot to say as regards to that sort of shit, right? But in terms of like his actual content that he used to make on YouTube and is still available on YouTube, holy shit, he's a fucking banger factory, honestly. Yeah. And Ultima is just like, oh yeah.
Like his Final Fantasy reviews.
Oh yeah.
My god, I laugh my ass off at some of those.
Yeah.
I kept hoping he would come back and do 13-2 because he said he was going to and didn't.
Oh yeah.
Which I haven't even played 13-2, but he is absolutely fucking 100% right about Final Fantasy 13. I hate that game.
Yeah. It's just
I love Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 6 is my favorite RPG ever. And I love 4 and 5 and 9 and 12 in tactics, and I like but don't love 7 and 10.
Right, yeah.
Like, I know he doesn't like 10, but there's a lot of things about 10 that I really, really like.
Yeah.
Auron is awesome.
Right,
Yuna,
yeah.
I would like it a lot better if Yuna was the main character.
Yeah. That's actually a fair shout, yeah.
Like, Yuna is the main character, but the game doesn't want you to think that. Like, it's like, no, it's just Titus's story, and he's going to tell you that over and over and over again. And the entire time you're like, but we're following Yuna, it's her journey. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yes.
But the music, oh my god, it's so good in Final Fantasy X.
Oh yeah.
And
pretty much
a wonderful art design.
Oh yeah. Like, I would say that like pretty much since like Final Fantasy 1 for the fucking like the very first Nintendo, it's like music and art design, they've just been consistently fucking excellent since day one, which is insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to play 16. I've owned it for a while now and I haven't gotten around to playing it.
Yeah. Oh, that's the relatively newish one, isn't it? Like,
yeah,
where
that's
it's
the newest,
like more
big numbered one.
Yeah, like it's more like medieval inspired, I think.
Yeah, like very West European fantasy inspired.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been meaning to give that a look as well. Yeah. Yeah, because like the whole sort of modern day fantasy of like was it 14 or 15 where like you're with like a band of friends and you're just sort of traveling around in a car.
Yeah, that was 15.
15, yeah. And like, the game itself was good. I'll say that much. Like, it's not necessarily a bad game, it's just... I don't know, something about, like... I suppose just a modern-day fantasy in general just doesn't really sit well with me, really. Like, I prefer, like, my... Yeah.
I did like the camaraderie between the four of them. That was probably my favorite part of it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, like I say, the game itself is actually quite good. It's just... I don't know, just the... I suppose it's the concept of it just didn't quite jive with me for whatever reason.
Yeah.
But otherwise a good game, like I say.
There's a lot of things I liked about it, and there was things I didn't as well.
Yeah.
I would rather play it than 13.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, it's not even a contest. Yeah. Although it is still wild to me, like Final Fantasy, for as huge as it is in both the West and in Japan, like, the last time it sold extraordinarily well in Japan, though, is 13. Ever since then, it hasn't really been selling, like, that well. Like, decent numbers overall, but just, like, not as good as before. Like, with 13. I'm thinking, why? Because 13 is a piece of shit of a game.
Yeah.
But somehow that jived extraordinarily well with the Japanese audience. Somehow.
God-awful writing in that game. Spoon is 100% right. In order to actually know what's going on in the fucking cutscenes, you have to read the goddamn journal, and that's just...
Yeah.
Stupid. Put exposition in your fucking game. Come on.
Yeah. And I think that's probably why it... Well, one of the reasons why it did actually sell quite well in Japan is that... from what I can gather from, like, a Japanese gaming audience is that they really like readables and collectibles and, like, side shit with games. Like, the more and more you add that kind of stuff into it, it's like the more and more, like, they genuinely like that, right? Yeah. Especially with, like, fantasy or, like world building side of things. And I think that's neat, I guess. But at the same time, I'd rather have that coupled with, like, a good game, though. So that, like, the overall experience is like, oh yeah, I'm learning a lot about, like, the world building and a lot of the lore. With a game I genuinely adore outside of all that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. But, hey. I suppose that's what Japanese RPG and fantasy fans kind of look for, is that kind of stuff, and yeah.
I mean, there certainly are a hell of a lot of people that disagree, that agree with us as far as 13 is concerned. A lot of people just think it's just terrible, because it is.
Oh, indeed. Oh, indeed. Yeah.
Suddenly I have 12 of these. How did I get 12 of them? Well, I'm going to use one of them to heal the rest of the way.
No.
I suppose this guy is too far away for this to work. Yeah. That didn't really work. Can you guys not come through the door?
We're goblins. We're not used to going through doors. We're just yeah, you used to just we don't know what doors are. I'm gonna do it.
Oh, I chopped that guy's arm off.
Nice. Looks like you've been disarmed.
Bye-bye. I wanted to kick
Oh,
that
damn, you could actually see him falling all the way down. You're like, holy shit, that's metal.
Yep. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's make sure I didn't pass by anything I can pick up.
Yeah.
Because all that stuff's good for alchemy.
Yeah.
I don't think I did, but...
Yeah. Kind of a shame you can't pick up his spear for a weapon.
I can pick it up. That way.
Oh, with like magic shit. Right,
Yeah.
okay. Alright, but yeah, not as an actual, like, equipable thing, right?
Yeah. There are, I mean, obviously I picked up a few weapons earlier.
Yeah, you do, yeah. Yeah, just, yeah. I suppose you can't with, like, weapons that enemies that you encounter, yeah.
I'm glad I looked over here. There's a chest.
Hey, nice.
And there's a save point. Pick that. Anything else in the immediate vicinity? No. Alright, let's save. I kind of wish save points would heal you.
Oh, yeah.
That would be nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, I'll be back in 1 second, bro.
Alright. I will
Alrighty.
try to keep the audience entertained while you are gone. I gained a level. Let's figure out the skill point to use. Let's get more melee damage. What is this one? Oh, that is a whole shitload of melee damage increase right there. I assume the other one is a big increase to... Oh, shit. Oh, I got 2 for the price of 1. I am having an easier time speccing out this build than I did when I first played through this. At least so far, that one fight took me a while. When you see liquid like this on the ground, you can light it on fire. Just a heads up. And when you see spikes like this, you can kick enemies into them and kill them that way. does not appear that there is anything else in here. Can I attack the ground and light it on fire that way? Apparently not. Okay. Alright, let's go back out. What were they doing in this boarded up place? I wonder. Well, they're dead now. That'll teach them to hang out in boarded up places. I surely play that again. Oh yeah, you're talking about Ultima. I was trying to remember what you were talking about. Flower, flower, flower.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, thank you kindly.
I killed 3 enemies while you were gone. I'm so proud of myself.
Yeah, nice.
More flour. Oh. Hello.
Oh, hello.
You could have just laid there and pretended to be dead.
Could have.
Probably
But-
should have.
Yeah. Because as we all know, goblins and orcs are very honorable beings, and wouldn't deceive you by just pretending to be dead. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like their alignment is just chaotic evil or anything.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Literally, like, born out of the very ground itself, like, to encompass evil in all its forms. Yeah.
Remember when Woketards decided that goblins and orcs were black people for some weird fucking reason?
Yeah, like, trying to make it, like, an allegory for, like, black people. I'm thinking, I don't know, bro, like that sounds less like I'm racist and more like you're racist, I'm not gonna lie. Like, like, I wasn't the one that made that analogy, you were, bro. Oh, man. But then, like, what's it, like, that Amazon Lord of the Rings show, Rings of Power, where they're showing, like, the orcs are just, like, an oppressed... Yeah, like, orcs are just oppressed and just really want to find a land to call their own to settle down and have families. I'm like, fuck off.
Did you watch the trilogy where he was literally making orcs to build an army?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's like they were trying to say, like, oh, well, they were elves and men once, so, like, they could go back and, like, have, like, some semblance of a morality. It's like, well, no.
They were
elves
actually evil.
Right, exactly. Yeah, literally. All it requires, bro, is to literally just give a ring wraith a hug, and they'll just be perfectly fine. Clearly. Like, my lord.
To watch that fuck ass show on principle.
Oh, to be honest, same. But, like, I'm not gonna lie though, bro. Watching reviews of that show, and it just, like, as each and every episode passes, like, they just lose more and more of their sanity while they're reviewing. Like, that, honestly, that is just, like, entertainment in and of itself. It's just watching reviews of that show.
Yeah.
Like, just, ugh. But, like, talk about completely missing the point of what Tolkien was trying to say with, like, the Lord of the Rings and, like, the world of Middle-earth in general. Just...
we should put into Middle-earth modern politics.
Right, yeah. Wait, what? Like Lord of the Rings was originally made to be like a kind of a pseudo mythology for like the English people, because there really isn't one, and just basically like a guy that's like really into like Anglo-Saxon history and poetry writing his own mythology for the English people. Like, no. What this needs is like allegories to black people, or fucking like how every woman in the story is just like a really strong, independent woman that don't need no man. It's like, oh, that's another thing I completely forgot about. Like, the complete and utter assassination of Galadriel as a character. Like, oh god. Just ew, honestly. Like, just taking this otherwise like very elegant, very unmistakably like feminine like presence in the original Lord of the Rings trilogy and in the books, and just being like, you know what? She can take on the like a fucking troll all by herself, and be an absolute bitch to everyone that she's with.
Oh, I bet her and their fucking show could be like, yeah, she could take on Morgoth with one hand tied behind her back.
Oh, pretty much, yeah.
You know, more even the Dark Lord before Sauron that was more powerful than Sauron.
Mm-hmm.
The labyrinthine passages bear witness
Oh,
to
speaking of
centuries
Sauron, oh god. They somehow managed to character assassinate fucking Sauron of all fucking characters. Like, how do you manage that? Like, oh yeah, because like Sauron this whole time was just some random fucking twink. Fucking what?
Remains remarkable, even after centuries. And
It's just, oh, it's
much of the
it's just so tiresome. Really fucking tiresome.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It makes me want to apologize to the Hobbit films for things I've said about them.
Right, yeah. Like, because, like, granted, there's a shit ton of flaws with, like, the Hobbit trilogy. Like, the fact that it is a trilogy being one of them, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, yeah, it's doesn't hold a candle to the complete and utter disrespect that the fucking Rings of Power does.
I could understand getting away with it being The Hobbit being 2 movies, because
right,
if you're going to do The Hobbit as a movie, you have to give Gandalf an actual reason why he just kind of disappears for big chunks of the fucking book, which he does do, and then
yeah, he does.
Like, and it's like, for no real well-explained reason, you kind of got to give him a reason. You kind of got to give him something to do, why he's disappearing from the party. And
yeah,
I get that. I get expanding it because of that.
Yeah. Yeah, like, because as much as I do have a massive soft spot for the Hobbit book, especially compared to the Lord of the Rings, there is actually quite a lot of flaws with the book. I'm not gonna lie. So you would have to, if you wanted to like make an adaptation of it, you do have to kind of add a little bit more, like you say, with like giving a reason for Gandalf to just disappear out of thin air rather than him just doing that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. But then the Rings of Power Amazon show is just just and it makes me laugh, like, because one of the, I suppose, initial, like, announcements for Rings of Power, or, like, interviews for Rings of Power, something like that, like a conference for it, was literally Jeff Bezos himself, on stage, saying that his son is actually a massive Tolkien fan. Like, read all of the books, like, being, like, really, like, watched all the movies, and really adoring, like, just the world and stories that Tolkien created. And when he said to his son about, like, oh, he's going to be making an adaptation of the Silmarillion, kind of, sort of, not really, making a Lord of the Rings thing for Amazon. Like, the very first thing that his son said to him was, Dad, for the love of God, please don't fuck it up. And you know what? I wonder what happened to his son. Where is he now, I wonder? Like, completely disowned his dad. I fucking hope.
Did the game just crash?
I think it did.
Okay.
Again, early access, everyone. It's
not
still
perfect.
very much in development.
It's not perfect, but there's
Right.
such a good foundation here.
Oh, absolutely. Especially when, like, it's really cheap, and even on top of that, it's currently on sale when it's really fucking cheap.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? Just grab it and see what they do with it later on, honestly.
It crashed as soon as I clicked on the alchemy table, or the alchemy pod.
So the game is just trying to dissuade you from, just paganistic bullshit. So kind of based.
No potions for you, asshole.
Right. The only salvation is through God, not pagan water. I love that line from the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, my god. When the Spanish conquistadors show up and just be, like, extraordinarily based Catholics, are like, fuck yeah, this is great. Not that I'm biased, of course, no.
No, not at all.
No.
Take that chair.
How dare you?
Okay, let's go in my inventory. That, put there, put that. No. Put that with those. That there. Okay. And put the potions on my belt. Now let's say before I go back to the alchemy table. I'm not gonna go too much longer. My knees begin to hurt.
Okay, bro. No worries.
Healing. Let's get a little bit of healing mana on this one. And more healing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, excuse me.
Increased potency of ingredients by 50%. Interesting.
Ooh. So you can make a super duper healing potion. Yes.
Sounds like it.
Hmm.
Apply poison, that'll work. Life leech. Try to get through to the next checkpoint and then probably call it. Like I said,
Yeah, alright.
my knees beginning to hurt, so I should probably go lay down.
Yeah, probably for the best, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, hope you get better though, bro.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa! That almost hit me.
Ah, shit. Ah. The bows and arrows. The most dishonorable way of facing your opponent.
Did you know that sticking up the middle finger started with bows and arrows? Because when a archer would be captured, they would chop off the middle finger because that was the one you used to draw back the bow. So they would stick it up to show them, like, I still have my middle finger, asshole.
Oh, I actually like. If true, I had no idea that was the reason. Huh? That is cool, actually. Huh?
That's what I've heard, at least.
Right? Yeah. I mean, it sort of makes sense. Yeah, because like. Because the whole thing with like drawing back a bow is that you kind of use well, both your middle finger and your forefinger to do it. You know, just to give you some extra strength. And so, yeah, I can see that being like a pretty effective, I suppose, torture method of like if you have like a captured archer as a prisoner, and so you just cut off the middle finger, and so they're a lot less effective at actually drawing a bow. It's like, I should take up archery. I really should. Yeah. Thinking about it. Yeah, make my Anglo-Saxon ancestors proud. Slash Norman ancestors, I guess. But, yeah.
Bad time to lose one's head.
Indeed. Indeed.
You know, I've never actually done archery before.
Yeah. Like, I've done it once or twice before. More, I suppose, with modern compound bows. So they're a lot easier to pull back, and like it's not as much strain on your back or your shoulders. And there's actually quite a lot to it. Like, you can't just draw back and let go and just hope for the best. Like, there is actually quite a lot of skill to it. Not gonna lie. Especially for precision archery, you know. Yeah.
I would assume so, like being able to aim with it and shit.
Yes, yes, and then you're having to account for you know, drop off and wind direction a lot more so than with say like a like, you still do have to compensate that with bullets, but with arrows, yeah, it's amplified tenfold with that being affected by that sort of shit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and that's part of the reason why, at least in most historical context, you'd have like a kind of wall of archers all firing like in kind of a vague direction of the enemy rather than being necessarily precise with it. Like you can obviously be precise with it, like those like competitions and all that sort of shit for archery and all that in medieval times, but in warfare specifically, it was literally just, you know, grab a whole bunch of dudes that are like good at archery and just like fire in like the general direction of the enemy rather than being precise, is because, you know, you don't necessarily have to worry about like wind direction or like drop off when it's literally like you have a bunch of people doing the exact same shit around you that are all kind of like compensating for each other in a roundabout way, you know.
Oh, Blue, thank you very much for the follow. I greatly appreciate it.
Yeah. Be sure to stick around. Doomdog is a good boy. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Blue just says, thought I was following already. Like, yeah, I would have thought you were already as well, in fairness. But, hey, if you weren't, I guess.
Apparently not, because you just follow me. Which,
Yeah,
again,
yeah.
I really appreciate.
Yeah.
Puts me up at 202.
Nice. Yeah. Oh! They're actually speaking in their own language. I didn't notice that until just now. That's sweet. I see, again, attention to detail that you wouldn't necessarily get with a AAA developer. It's like, oh yeah, everyone actually, depending on their race, would have an entirely different language. It's like,
Oh, shit, they got me. How far back was that put?
Let's see.
Oh, it puts me back up here.
Ah. Alright.
Okay, I'm getting my ass kicked.
Oh dear.
Where's that shield? Where's that dick munch with the shield? Get fucked, dick munch with the shield.
No! I'll never be able to munch dick again.
What? You heard, Blue. You heard. This is Sparta! Yes, indeed.
Okay, I got Increase melee damage.
You dare wave that flag here?
There. Alright, I got a couple more increases to melee damage.
Alright.
That healed me. Do I have another
That was it.
potion for healing? That's one for my weapon. There's healing. I think I'm gonna pour that thing on my weapon before I go do this fight over here.
Yeah, alright.
Can't hurt to have more damage. Pick that, that, and that. Where is the pull thing? There's the pull chain.
Nice.
Alright. Can I skip this cutscene? Yes, I can. Because I already
Hey.
seen it.
Right, yes.
Stupid archers.
You fight without order.
There, I killed one. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, I gained a level, so that gets me an automatic heal,
Nice.
which is always useful. They can't shoot me way the fuck over here, can they? I cannot open that, so I have to find somewhere else to go.
Alright.
What? Where are you, asswipes?
That is for us to know and you to find out, flesh.
Pick those up. Okay, they're up here. I found them.
Nice. You tell those asswipes, hey GD, how's it going, darling? Ooh, BJ asked an interesting question. Are you able to block the arrows?
I honestly do not know. I haven't gotten to it to work in the past, but the original gameplay trailer, I think, did show that.
Right, okay. I assume you have to get your timing pretty good for that. But, yeah.
Get yeeted.
And hello there, Dariuxo in the chat. Says, reminds me of... He is.
It's a lot more linear than Skyrim. It's more comparable to Dark Messiah of Might and Magic, if you played that. And if you haven't played it, I would recommend it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it is still an RPG, but it's, I suppose, less open less open than Skyrim, yet has much more RPG elements, if that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, much more like your sort of typical CRPGs from like back in the day, like Dark Messiah, which is like one of the main inspirations for this game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is a really, really cool game. It's early access though, so expect a little bit of jank here and there.
Indeed.
Sometimes you'll be like, why didn't my guy ledge grab? Or why didn't my attack land? Or something like that. I should have been in rage of that guy that I just tried to kick and failed. Things like that, where the answer will ultimately be it's still early access, it's not done yet.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
And the developers are planning to add a lot more content. They're planning the final release to be like 15 to 20 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, which is about that's actually pretty okay for an RPG that's like a tad on the linear side. Yeah. That's actually like pretty good actually. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, currently very cheap game to pick up at the moment, and is also currently on sale on top of that. So
it just
so if this looks like it's up your alley, then now is probably the best time to pick it up, honestly.
I needed that level up.
Yeah. Oh, that last decapitation was
Decapitation!
Decaffeination!
Have you played Brutal Legend?
Oh, hell yes, plenty of times, mate.
Oh, Brutal Legend is fucking awesome.
It is such a good game. Yep. Like, honestly, like, a lot of the time I just reinstall that game and just drive around listening to awesome metal. Honestly.
I can't say I blame you.
Yeah.
And I discovered some good bands that way. That's how I found out about Brokus Helm. And Brokus Helm is fucking awesome.
Oh, very much, yeah. And fucking 3 inches of blood, like, destroy the orcs! Like, oh, fuck, yes, this is such a good song.
Yeah. That fucking,
Kill the orcs, slay the orcs, destroy the orcs.
that fucking
Yes.
bass line in that Brocus Helmet song when you're fighting the spider or whatever to get her web to
Oh,
take
yeah.
back to Lemmy's character. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah. I think I was aware of the band Iced Earth before I played Brutal Legend, but playing Brutal Legend was the very first time I actually listened to Iced Earth, and holy shit, I was missing out big time with Iced Earth. Holy shit. Such an
Iced Earth
awesome
is
band.
Awesome. And did you see Razorfish just interviewed John Schaefer?
I noticed that, yeah. I've been I've been wanting to watch it, but I only got the notification when I was at work, and so I couldn't watch it initially. But
Yeah,
I'm absolutely going to watch that. Yeah.
Definitely want to watch. I fucking love Razor. He's awesome.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and he's recently made a second channel that's dedicated to like Christianity and Christian talks, and I'm not gonna lie, I am absolutely adoring that channel.
Yeah.
It's really, really good stuff. If you're of a Christian persuasion or just want to kind of, I suppose, learn more about it, you know, just sort of curious about Christian theology and all that sort of thing.
Yeah, because he's done his homework in that regard. He really has.
Oh, very much so. And what I love about it as well is that he himself is a Lutheran, but he's not necessarily he's not necessarily putting it across as though he's trying to be dismissive of other denominations. Like if you're, say, like a Catholic like myself, or you're sort of non-denominational,
Like
or
me.
like you're some, yeah, exactly, yeah, or like some other form of Protestant. Like you can watch his stuff that's more Lutheran and actually get quite a lot out of it. It's, you know, there isn't necessarily anything he's put across, at least so far, that's like hyper specific to Lutheranism and nothing else. You know, you can actually learn quite a lot if you're from another denomination. Yeah. Yeah. G-Dub says, curiouser and curiouser. Yes. I'll bring up the name of it because it's a German name because, of course, you know, Lutheran, naturally. Yeah. But yeah, I'll bring up the name and post it in the chat.
I was curious
I'm not gonna lie, I'm
about the video that I tagged you in of his the other day.
Oh yeah, that one, yeah, where it's
about the pray away the gay thing that he talked about.
Yeah, I think I would honestly have to watch the video again just to really, I suppose, like, think about it. But yeah, at least from my perspective of, like, not analyzing the video all that much, I would say I actually do really agree with Razor, is that like, technically, yes, you kind of, but it requires a lot more than just what you would stereotypically think of as, like, pray the gay away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it requires much more than that. It's because it is quite a, at least for, like, a lot of people, like there is the aspect of, like, say, like, you're sort of, I suppose, genetically born that way, kind of.
I don't
like,
think it will necessarily work for every single gay person. Like,
exactly, yeah. But
if it isn't the result of like coping mechanisms and childhood trauma and stuff, it's not gonna work that way.
Right. But if you are, say, like, you're gay from say like a long extended period of like childhood trauma, or just like a coping mechanism in general for like some form of trauma that you've experienced in the past. Like, there is a way around that if you don't necessarily want to be, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like with a lot of trauma, is that a lot of it can come down to, say, like therapy, or say like, or finding God in a way.
Yeah.
You know, it's there's a lot of elements to it that can absolutely help you if you're, say, you don't necessarily want to be of that persuasion. You know.
Yeah.
It's not to say that there's necessarily anything wrong with being that persuasion, but if you personally don't wish to be, there's a way around it, you know.
Yeah. Okay. I reached a save point. I said I'd reach a save point and call it.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, no worries. I'll just post the name of the channel that we're referring to, if I can find it. Oh, shit. That's going to take me a while to find.
I don't remember what it's called off the top of my head either.
Yeah,
I know we post them all on Twitter as well. But I can't remember the name of the channel off the top of my head.
Yeah, I think it's forgive my pronunciation if it's off, but it's Doppelkreuz, the name of the channel.
You want to drop that in the link in the chat before we go?
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. Is because I was subscribed to him and I can't fucking find it.
I really like this soft guitar.
Right, yeah.
You know what this soft guitar really honestly reminds me of? The soft guitar breaks that Opeth would put into the middle of their progressive death metal songs.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Which is probably why I like it so much. Opeth because of their albums up through Watershed, Opeth is in my top 10 bands ever.
Right. Okay. Here we go. I found it, guys. Don't you worry. Right. And paste. Okay. So that's a link directly to the channel in the chat. Yeah. I would say say that Shadow Loaf has sent you, but he would have absolutely no idea who the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, but if you're interested in Christian theology, he does a good job discussing it there.
Oh, indeed. And one thing to just put across how based that channel is that one of the very first series that he put up on that channel was an entire series on Lutherans against communism and socialism.
We should all
which
be
says
against
a lot.
Communism and socialism because
absolutely they should be.
Everybody fucking opposes fascism. It's the exact same fucking reason.
Indeed. Yeah. But extraordinarily based.
Scorn. But yeah. Fatekeeper. It's a little bit jank at times, but when it works as intended, so far it is awesome, and I definitely recommend giving it a try. And here, we'll go to the store page. It is cheap currently. $7.99. And you saw how graphically good it looks. It puts a lot of AAA to shame with how just gorgeous the game is, and wonderful art design and sound design, and the weapons just feel great to swing.
Indeed. It is good shit.
And
Yes, and for the 2 token Brits in the chat, it's currently on sale at £6.79.
yeah, so if you like what you saw, if you are interested, if you like Dark Messiah of Might and Magic, or you like that old school kind of linear RPG like that, check it out. It is worth your time, and it's only going to get better, I believe.
Indeed.
Everything about this game tells me that when it's all said and done, it's going to be great.
Yes, absolutely.
But my knee is killing me, and I need to go.
Okay. All right, bro. No worries.
So,
Yes.
thank you for everybody who stopped by and watched. I greatly appreciate it. And Lou, thank you again for the follow. I really appreciate that.
Service guarantees
Oh,
citizenship.
G-Dubs, thank you very much for the follow for you as well. I really, really appreciate it. I am a variety streamer. My 2 main focuses right now are the PC version of Grand Theft Auto 5, and I am working through StarCraft Brood War. So, those are my 2 main focuses right now. This got released on early access, and I wanted a stream of me trying it without me getting stuck in one spot and being frustrated for hours, which is what happened last time I tried this.
Yeah. But yes, thank you kindly, G-Dubs and Blue.
Yeah.
Yes. You're our good beans.
And, yeah. You want to throw your social links up if you were interested for the chat?
Oh, sure, yeah. Like, I pretty active on Twitter, which I shall post the at.
He has YouTube that he streams to that he needs to get back to doing.
Yeah, I really should. Yeah.
People want to watch you play more Silent Hill.
Yeah, I know. I do have every intention to get back to streaming. It's just at the moment there's a lot of other duties that are sort of more pressing at the moment.
Yeah.
I have actually a couple of music commissions to work on that I really do need to do something with.
Don't delay when you're getting paid, right?
Right, exactly. Yeah. And of course, I've relatively recently, more or less completed my attic conversion for a writing room. So thankfully that's out of the way. So I could actually, I have a lot less on my mind to do.
Well, he has streamed through 1, 2, and 4, I think.
Yeah, 1, 2, and 4, and the first couple of hours of 3 so far. Yeah. I'll post a link to my channel.
He streams over on YouTube.
Yeah, stream on YouTube. Yes. I do have a Twitch, but I do not stream on Twitch. Really, it's yeah. To be honest, no particular reason. I've just never really thought about it. You know, like most of my stuff's on YouTube, so I just stream to YouTube.
I kind of want to try streaming on Rumble.
Yeah, same actually. I have an account on there, but I have done nothing with it at all.
I've uploaded my content to it, but that's all I've done with it. I haven't really streamed.
Yeah.
You know, I upload my Let's Plays and video reviews and shit like that to it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna run. So again, thank you for the follow. Thank you too for the follow. I greatly appreciate it, and talk to you guys later. Next time will be Wolfenstein 2009, which will not have commentary because I am recording that for a critical analysis on my YouTube channel. The game is awesome, though. And if you've never played Wolfenstein 2009, I'd recommend trying to find a way to play it. which is not easy to do since it's the only Wolfenstein that's not fucking readily available. It is not on Steam or GOG, and I don't even know if you can get it on the PlayStation Store or the Xbox Marketplace.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid. And
A little bit.
you know what's frustrating about that is that it connects to the first Machine Games one, the New Order, which is a great game.
Oh yeah.
Because the Kreisau Circle is the name of the Resistance Circle that BJ joins in that one.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it's the same Kreisau Circle except in Germany, I think, or is it Germany or France? I don't remember off the top of my head. In the Wolfenstein 2009, led by a character with the exact same name, Caroline Beckett. So it's like, but the two Caroline Becketts look different. But then the Caroline Beckett in the New Order references something, I don't remember what it is off the top of my head, but references something that Caroline Beckett in 2009 does. So it's like, is 2009 a sequel to this?
Right, yeah. Yeah, a sequel to a game that you can't actually officially buy anymore, and so, like, there's a big old chunk of the story you have absolutely no fucking clue about. It's like, well...
It's such a shame because it's Raven Software before they got stuck in the fucking COD mines, and Raven used to be something special.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, if you've never played some of their classic games, Hexen 2, Heretic 2, Soldier of Fortune, they did, what did they do? X-Men Legends, I think.
Oh, did they?
I think they did, and obviously Wolfenstein 2009, and what is that one with the time manipulation device?
Oh, is it Singularity?
Yeah, Singularity. That game is cool as shit, dude.
Oh yes, very very good shit.
Like, if you've never played Singularity, and a lot of people haven't, it's awesome.
Yeah.
You become so powerful before the end of the game that it's a cakewalk, but I kind of don't care all that much because the time manipulation and all that shit is just so fucking cool.
Yeah. Of course, indeed.
They also did Star Trek Voyager Elite Force, which is legitimately one of the best Star Trek games ever made. And then, Then they did Jedi Knight, Jedi Outcast, and Jedi Academy. Which has the best lightsaber combat any shooter's ever had. Like, legitimately, they just did one banger after another for years. And then Activision was like, well, we need a first-person shooter developer to help make COD an annual series, and they stuck them in the COD mines to never be seen again, and I've been pissed about it ever since it happened.
Yeah. A dev team like Ravensoft deserves better than what they ended up with, honestly.
They really, really do, because they used to, like I said, they used to make some really cool shooters. Did you ever play Soldier of Fortune?
Yeah, I've seen that game about, back in the days of PlayStation 2, but I've never actually played it myself.
Soldier of Fortune was so fucking cool, because it was the very first time that you could blow people's limbs off. With like your weapons, like you would shoot somebody in the leg with a shotgun, and they don't have a leg anymore. It was awesome.
Right?
That's not all that uncommon now, but that game was the first to do it.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
And it was awesome. And the shotgun sounds fucking amazing in that game too. So definitely
awesome.
recommend checking that out if you've never played the first one.
Yeah, will do. Yes.
I need to shut up. And
hello.
go.
No worries. And hello, Sarah in the chat. We're very
Wrapping
sorry. Just about to wrap up.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah. All right.
But, talk to you guys later. Bye bye, everybody.
Alrighty. Laters, everyone.